Hold up. Hey, big money, overweight. Big pop, overweight. Bad bitch, suck on my dick. Body.
What is good, you guys? Croeso to Ivor Reacts. I am Mike, and I have a reaction to do now. I've been hearing quite a lot of good things about a YouTube anime series called RWBY. Now, I've seen that a lot of people on YouTube have done reactions to RWBY, so I thought, alright, even though I've never really been too into anime, I thought I'd give it a shot. I thought I'd give it a little go, watch the first episode, see how I feel about it, see how you guys are feeling as well, and you know, maybe I'll invest some time and effort into checking out all the episodes. But this is the very first episode, RWBY Chapter 1, Ruby Rose. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, in 3, 2, 1, let go.
Legends. Stories scattered through time. Mankind has grown quite fond of recounting the exploits of heroes and villains, forgetting so easily that we are remnants, byproducts of a forgotten past. Man, born from dust, was strong, wise, and resourceful. But he was born into an unforgiving world. An inevitable darkness, creatures of destruction, the creatures of Grimm, set their sights on man and all of his creations. These forces clashed, and it seemed the darkness was intent on returning man's brief existence to the void. However, even the smallest spark of hope is enough to ignite change. And in time, man's passion, resourcefulness, and ingenuity led them to the tools that would help even the odds. This power was appropriately named dust. Nature's wrath in hand, man lit their way through the darkness. And in the shadow's absence came strength, civilization, and most importantly, life.
Okay, so again,
but even the most brilliant lights eventually flicker and die. And when they are gone, darkness will return.
Okay.
So you may prepare your guardians. Build your monuments to a so-called free world. But take heed. There will be no victory in strength.
But perhaps victory is in the simpler things that you've long forgotten. Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
Local gems.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a dust shop open this late?
Please, just take my lien and leave.
Shh. Calm down. We're not here for your money. Grab the dust.
Crystals. Burn uncut. All right, kid. Put your hands where I can see them. Hey, I said hands in the air. You got a death wish or something?
Wrong time.
Yes?
I said, put your hands in the air, now.
Are you robbing me?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey. You just got knocked the fuck out. Okay, she hit my ass. This is not Fortnite. We're together.
Okay. Get her.
thanks, Red. Okay.
You were worth every cent. Truly you were. Well, Red, I think we can all say it's been an eventful evening. And as much as I'd love to stick around, I'm afraid this is where we part ways.
Okay. Okay, so he's slick with the walking stick and she's slick with the
You
dodge.
okay if I go after him?
Woohoo.
Hey!
Persistent.
End of the line, Red!
Someone else just jumped in. Okay. Sorry, Ginger, but
We got a huntress.
fucked up. She's on some sick shit. Okay, is she all about that fire out there, right?
You're a huntress. Can I have your autograph?
I hope you realize that your actions
Fangirl,
tonight will not
okay.
be taken lightly, young lady. You put yourself and others in great danger.
They started it!
If it were up to me, you'd be sent home with a pat on the back and a slap on the wrist. But there is someone here who would like to meet you.
Ruby Rose. You have silver eyes. So, where did you learn to do this?
Signal Academy?
They taught you to use one of the most dangerous weapons ever designed?
Well, one teacher in particular.
I see. It's just that I've only seen one other scythe wielder of that skill before. A dusty old crow.
That's my uncle. Sorry. That's my Uncle Crow. He's a teacher at Signal. I was complete garbage before he took me under his wing, and now I'm all like...
So I've noticed. And what is an adorable girl such as yourself doing at a school designed to train warriors?
Well, I want to be a huntress.
You want to slay monsters?
Yeah. I only have 2 more years of training left at Signal, and then I'm going to apply to Beacon. See, my sister's starting there this year, and she's trying to become a huntress, and I'm trying to become a huntress because I want to help people. And my parents always taught us to help others, so I thought, oh, I might as well make a career out of it. I mean, the police are all right, but huntsmen and huntresses are just so much more romantic and exciting and cool.
She's chatty. She's very chatty. We'll give her that.
Do you know who I am?
You're Professor Ozpin. You're the headmaster at Beacon.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You want to come to my school?
More than anything.
Well, okay.
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon
Okay,
with
she's
me.
getting
This is
pushed
the
up.
best day ever. Please stop. But I'm Really, sis, it was nothing.
What do you mean? It was incredible! Everyone at Beacon is gonna think you're the bee's knees.
Okay, I don't want to be the bee's knees, okay? I don't want to be any kind of knees. I just want to be a normal girl with normal knees.
What's with you? Aren't you excited?
Of course I'm excited. I got moved ahead 2 years. I don't want people to think I'm special or anything.
Yeah, she did get fast
But
track.
you are special.
The robbery was led by nefarious criminal Roman Torchwick, who continues to evade authorities. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the Vale Police Department. Back to you, Lisa.
Okay, so that's
Thank
the
you,
ginger
Cyril.
bloke.
In
Roman
other news,
Torchwick.
this Saturday's
Okay.
Fauna civil rights protest turned dark when members of the White Fang disrupted the ceremony. The once peaceful organization has now disrupted.
Hello and welcome to Beacon.
Who's that?
My name is Glinda Goodwitch.
Oh,
You are among a privileged few who have received the honor of being selected to attend this prestigious academy. Our world is experiencing an incredible time of peace, and as future huntsmen and huntresses, it is your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect our world.
Look! You can see signal from up here. I guess home isn't too far after all.
Beacon's our home now. Well, I guess the view isn't for everyone.
It was a nice moment while it lasted.
I wonder who we're gonna meet.
I just hope they're better than Vomit Boy. Oh, yay! Gross! You have puke on your shoe!
Gross, 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 gross.
Get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Okay.
They see you as small and helpless. They see you as just a child. Surprised when they find out that a warrior will soon run wild. Prepare for your greatest moments. Prepare for your finest hour. The dream that you've always dreamed is suddenly about to flower. We are lightning, straight from the thunder. Miracles be said wonder. This will be the day we've waited for. This will be the day we open up the door. Evolution, hope you're ready for revolution. Welcome to a world of new solutions. Welcome to a world of mighty evolution. In time, hope and open mind. The story will be told, and victory is in this simple song.
Okay. Okay, so RWBY episode 1. What can we say about it? Well, Ruby Rose appears to be a very chatty fangirl, a bit over the top, like, oh yeah, you know, she may need to chill, you know, calm it down. But that could be just her age showing through, you know. People, they start calming down when they get a bit older. But yeah, so we've been introduced to a ginger villain, Rowan Torchwood. No, not Torchwood. Was it Torchwood? No, Torch something. Yeah, you know what I'm on about. You know, the ginger guy with the walking stick. He apparently has a chick with him who can, you know, do shit with fire. And we've got to see well, we got to see a few people, you know, some very slick moves in there, some slick animation in it as well. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. You know, I might have to check out a little bit more. You know, I don't know when it, you know, I don't know you know, too much about anime or anything like that. You know, I don't pretend to be any kind of, you know, anime expert or anything. So, you know, it's been something that I haven't really gone into, but I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. The first episode was pretty slick, a good little backstory, and you know, creatures of the grim and huntsman and huntswoman and you know, huntresses. You know, there's a good little backstory into it. You know, they're showing that they gotta go to this school called Beacon to train, which is interesting. So maybe that will be the continuation now where they train. But you know, chapter 1 of RWBY Rose was a good one. It was a good one. I rate that. So if you guys enjoyed this reaction, chuck a like down. If you guys want me to continue with the RWBY reactions, chuck a like down and say in the comments. If you got a video for me to react to, chuck it in the comments. And of course, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I've been Mike, you've been watching Ivor Reacts, and I shall catch you in the next video. Lego.